Hey everybody, here we are with the response to our lesson for the 10 commandments. I want to say thanks again for your engagement with the text and with the stories. There was a lot going on in this one, and there was a lot of back and forth and a lot of stuff, and I really appreciated your various responses. Some really great thoughts, some really great insights, which was kind of cool. One of the questions that we asked is, if you can describe the 10 commandments in one word, what would it be? One of you said a reminder, and I love that response. That is a really great response because I think it's accurate. It's a reminder of the hope that God has, not only for the Israelites, but for all the world to be able to live in harmony with God and with one another. And it's a gift. That's the way that the law or the commandments are viewed in the Jewish culture, and it's also a response that we have to it, and so it's a good reminder for us. So I love that. Great idea. One of the other questions we asked: why did God make Moses carve the second set of tablets when God had actually made the first? Well, that's a good question, and some different responses. Excuse me. Just some thoughts that I have on that is that because Moses had literally broken the first tablets, not just broken the law, but like literally broken them in response to what he found when he came back to the camp and found the Israelites really acting up, and especially having made an idol. Moses is really angry, and I think because of that, he when he destroys the tablets which God had made, something that's probably we could consider to be holy because God made it, like literally made it. Maybe this is some penance that God is having for Moses. Like, this is important, and we need to have these tablets. But since you broke them the first time, this is what you get to do now. You get to make them. I kind of wonder if maybe that's what was going on. But that's the sensibility. So we know that God made the first, and then Moses breaks them. So then Moses carves the second one. Some of the most dramatic things, you sort of all agreed that it seemed really dramatic when Moses was up the mountain the first time, and God is giving him the tablets and giving him the law, and God knows what's going on down the mountain with the Israelites, that they're creating an idol, and then God says, I'm going to kill them. Let's just destroy them and we'll start over again, which we've heard that before. Remember, we kind of talked about that as well, that with Noah, and we'll start over with you. And it is dramatic. It does seem extreme that God has these chosen people that then God is going to destroy because they're unacceptable, because they're not living up to expectations. But I think maybe this is an illustration for us that there's a passage from the book of Romans. It says the wages of sin is death. We know that we are finite beings, that we will die, that the brokenness that is a part of our existence manifest, that's the word I'm looking for, in the fact that we will die. And maybe this is an illustration of it. And yet, Moses kind of talks God out of it, which I think is kind of interesting. Moses intercedes on behalf of the people. Now, in that case, Moses doesn't know what's going on down the mountain. He hasn't gone back down and seen it yet. And we know when he gets down there, yeah, he does get pretty angry. But I think maybe this gives us a little bit of foreshadowing to the same sense that we have with Jesus, that Jesus intercedes on our behalf with God, or to God, or as God, that Jesus is the intercessor, that grants us forgiveness for standing up for us, for interceding on our behalf. So yeah, that was pretty dramatic, and I thought that too. So way to pick up on that. Now, some of the weirdest things, the idea of a calf being the image of God. Yeah, I think that's weird too. Like, what makes them think, I bet God looks like a cow? I don't know, but that was what they did. That's the imagery that we're given, and also thinking about God's mountain, Mount Sinai, like burning them on top. That's crazy weird too. That why would that be? And was it a volcano, or was it something different, or did God appear as cloud and fire? And what makes them think of that? And I don't know. I'm with you. I think that's pretty strange as well, and it's unexpected. Is there good news? Yeah, the gift of the commandments is good news. It reveals God's desire for us, and that's a good thing, because God desires unity, not unity. Maybe that's not the right word. God desires harmony within creation, within humanity, within the relationships that we have with one another. And I think that is a wonderful thing. And even if we don't live up to it, even if we know that we are broken and sinful and we need Jesus because of that, it's still good news that God desires that for us. Thanks again for engaging with this. Looking forward to picking things back up post-Christmas. Reminder, we will be on break now the next couple of weeks, so be looking for the next lesson the week moving into January 10th. So it'd be about the 7th or 8th of January, once school is kind of picked back up and we're back with that again. Hope that you are having a blessed time together with your families, and that you enjoy this holiday break and this holiday even in the midst of strange times. Reminder that if you're a little behind on stuff, this is a good opportunity to play some catch up. So if you are looking for that, or you need some links or whatever to videos, let me know and we'll get those to you. Thanks, everybody.